From vividly coloured birds and frogs to giant pandas and white tigers, here are 21 of the most beautiful animals in the world. Number 21. Owl moth. This insect is found throughout India and into China and Japan. They're a robust species with a wingspan that measures more than 6 inches, 160 millimeters. Their wings are distinguished by a pattern of black and brown stripes. The well-defined spots on its wings inspire the reference to owls and their eyes. Did you know that these nocturnal critters won't fly away if you disturb them? Experts say the moths will fiercely shake instead. Number 20. Green-headed tanager. They're one of the many amazing-looking birds flying around South America. This one is native to Brazil. Although their bright coloration seems to make them stand out, it actually helps the birds camouflage itself in the forest. They're mainly found in the forest, but will also show up in orchards and parks. Number 19. White-lipped python. Native to New Guinea and adjacent islands, only 6 species of this critter have been so far identified. They're non-venomous, but species in the wild are said to be aggressive. Growing to about 7 feet long, 2 meters, both sexes are patternless. They're named for the black and white markings on the scales of their mouths. Number 18. Glasswing butterfly. This insect is native to the rainforests of Central and South America, but it's been observed as far north as Texas and as far south as Chile. The wings are actually translucent, and it's thought that they evolved this way to allow the insect to hide from predators in plain sight. Without the wings' dark borders, the glasswing butterfly would be nearly invisible to the human eye. Number 17. Victoria crowned pigeon. From the exotic coloration, you might not realise this was a pigeon at all. They make their home in the mountainous forest regions of New Zealand. From the higher elevations, they'll fly down to forage for food in shallow waters. In addition to their colourful plumage, the animals are known for making a distinct whooping noise while calling. The common name is a reference to British monarch Queen Victoria. Number 16. Beautiful baffling beetle. Would you have guessed this is an insect? It looks like somebody hand-painted it. While the beetle's colours have been verified, the same cannot be said for its identity. It was found in northern Queensland, Australia in the late 19th century, but it's never been formally described. Experts say it measures about 26 millimeters long, 1 inch, and obviously displays some spectacular colours. What name would you give it? Number 15. Giant panda. Native to south-central China, this is one of those animals that has markings and coloration that are iconic. The black fur around the eyes, ears, shoulders and legs gives them a distinct look, but experts still aren't sure why those markings developed on the panda. Since the animals live in a snowy and rocky terrain, the markings might help them to stay camouflaged from predators. Their perceived affable nature and gentle appearance have made giant pandas one of the world's most popular and adored animals. Number 14. Swans. If you think of an animal that defines grace and beauty, then this is your bird. Because the critters are known to mate for life and stay monogamous, they're often used as a symbol of love and fidelity. They show up in the mythologies of many cultures, including Greek, Irish, and Norse legends. Swans are also revered in Hinduism, where they are thought to migrate through various spiritual dimensions. Number 13. Fennec fox. It's pretty tough to miss the ears on this critter, and they're not just for show. The ears enable this canid to hear prey even if it's underground. The ears also help the fox dissipate the heat of its Sahara Desert home. Their fluffy coats not only deflect the high temperatures, but they also keep the animals warm at night. Weighing under 4 pounds, 1.8 kilograms, this is recognised as the smallest species of canid. Number 12. Caracal. This medium-sized wild cat weighs around 40 pounds, 18 kilograms, and is found from Africa to the Indian subcontinent. They tend to favour marshy lowlands, deserts and scrub areas. The nocturnal cat is highly territorial. That, along with their secretive nature, makes them difficult to observe. It preys on small mammals and rodents, usually delivering a fatal bite to the back of the head. It also feeds on birds and can leap nearly 10 feet, 3 meters into the air and catch them in mid-flight. Number 11. Blue and yellow macaw. The name of this large South American parrot reveals its colour scheme. Its mostly blue top parts contrast with the underparts that are light orange. Their vivid coloration and ability to talk and bond with humans has made them popular animals in the pet trade. But these animals can live a long time in captivity, sometimes up to 60 years. So be prepared to leave them something in your will, because they might outlive you. Number 10. Siberian husky. This breed shows up more often than any other on these sorts of lists. They're instantly recognizable by their white and grey fur, sharp triangular ears, and clear blue eyes. These active and energetic creatures were bred for sled pulling and seem to symbolize a frozen wilderness. The Husky's ancestors existed in the harsh, bitter environment of the Siberian Arctic, hence the name. Thanks to their thick coat, these dogs can tolerate temperatures down to minus 76 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 60 degrees Celsius. Which dog breeds do you consider to be the most beautiful? Number 9. Tigers. The orange and white fur and distinct black stripes are some of the most iconic markings in the animal kingdom. They're the largest extant species of cat in the wild, with a range that extends from Siberian forests to the Indian subcontinent and Sumatra. Tigers are some of the world's best known and most popular animals. They're often adopted as mascots for sports teams and serve as the national animal of many countries. Number 8. Amazon River Dolphin. These pink dolphins comprise the largest river dolphin species in the world, measuring over 8 feet long, 2.5 meters, and weighing more than 400 pounds, that's 181 kilograms. Also called the boto, these animals are noted for their unique pink coloration and for having a flexible neck that allows it to move its head to the right and left. Did you know these dolphins will feed on over 50 species of fish, including catfish and piranha? Even though its eyesight is good, the Amazon River dolphin targets their prey through echolocation, similar to bats. It's found swimming throughout the Orinoco and Amazon River basins. Number 7. Blue dragons. These are sea slugs that can measure more than 1 inch long, 3 centimeters, and are identified by their distinct coloration of blue and silver. They float on the ocean surface, where their coloration helps them to blend into the blue water and the sunshine that reflects off the surface. While they're pretty, don't try to handle one if you see them on the beach. They carry a painful sting, although it's not fatal. Number 6. Horses. There are many breeds that could epitomise these majestic animals. Here are 2 that especially caught our eye. The Gypsy horse is from Ireland and was bred by the Roma people of Great Britain to pull their wagons. They're almost always piebald and are noted for their unique feathering or long hair that develops on their legs. The Frisian horse originated in the Netherlands and is noted for its sleek black look. Their striking appearance has led to roles in TV and movies, often in fantasy and historical productions. In addition to their photogenic quality, Frisian horses typically stay calm during filmmaking, so that adds to their appeal. What breeds of horses would you have chosen for this episode? Let us know in the comments below. Number 5. Poison dart frog. The name refers to a group of amphibians endemic to tropical regions of South and Central America and includes more than 170 species. They're called poison dart frogs because indigenous cultures use the toxic secretions to poison the tips of their blow darts. The amphibians can display some amazing colours, but it's not just for show. There are many animals that display bright colours to alert potential predators of their toxicity. With these frogs, brighter colours mean stronger poison. Number 4. Peacock spiders. These tiny critters belong to the same family as jumping spiders and are known for their vibrant coloration and distinct patterns. But only the males of this genus receive the striking colours, which are most notably displayed during courtship rituals. The male will raise the circular colourful flap on its abdomen to catch the female's attention. To make himself more noticeable, the male will also make his abdomen and hind legs vibrate. Since all jumping spiders are known to have superior eyesight, the female is sure to see the signals. Number 3. Peafowl. You might identify these brightly coloured birds as peacocks, but that term refers only to the males. Females are actually referred to as peahens. The males, of course, are known for their vivid iridescent plumage, called a train of feathers. Those feathers have surreal eye spots that become apparent when the male spreads his fan to attract females. Experts say the ladies are attracted to males displaying the brightest plumage, because it indicates he can help create healthy offspring. Number 2. White tiger. We mentioned tigers a few segments back, but that concerned the traditional orange and white varieties. This beast looks like it could be a separate species, but it's a Bengal tiger with a mutation. They lack pheomelanin, which is a pigment that gives tigers their orange coloration. Without the pigment, the critters display a white coat but still retain their traditional black stripes. Along with a different coloration, the white tigers tend to be faster and larger than their normal cousins. Experts say the mutation occurs in about 1 of every 10,000 births. Their unique appearance has made the big cats popular attractions at zoos and exotic animal showcases. Number 1. Mandarin fish. They're found mainly around the Great Barrier Reef in Australia, but can also occur in waters near Japan. Experts say that among vertebrate species, these fish are one of the few that have a blue coloration resulting from cellular pigment. Unfortunately, their beauty makes them highly sought after creatures in the pet trade, so their numbers are falling. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button and click the bell for notifications for our next exciting episode right here on Epic Wildlife.